Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CNAT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. So quick kind of recap, very nice gap up, and then after the gap up, the price kind of slowly started to drift back downwards. However, today the price woke back up, during the first morning, or the first portion of the morning, I should say, then went sideways, and then you can see late day did start to creep back upwards a little bit with some more green candles. So kind of the initial question is this a start of something bigger? Is this a leading indicator of what's to come next week? We shall see, and we'll map out some points to kind of gauge, the strength or lack thereof. The best way to measure that strength or lack thereof is just by, putting in some potential resistance levels. And, if the price can fight through these levels, well, then obviously that's a good sign of strength that the price is battling through resistance points. If it can't, well, then, maybe this late day action isn't quite as strong as it may appear. But the first key battleground and level next week to keep an eye on is $4.70. You can see during this pullback here, there was a couple bounce instances there and there that both got rejected. By no means am I saying that it'll for sure get rejected at 470 again. I'm just saying that according to the story of the past history, right there, the price did get rejected. So that's definitely going to be the first key battleground to keep an eye on is 470. Now, the other thing to make sure to kind of a reverse way to measure strength is just making sure that the price can hold above levels of support. A price doesn't always have to be going up to be strong. Sometimes it just needs to be, putting in higher lows and maintaining, levels of support. And that key level of support going forward is about $4.10, meaning does the price have to explode upwards to be strong? No, but if it wants to spend a little while just kind of digesting the move, going sideways, as long as it does something like that and stays up above $4.10, in my mind, that's just as strong as any sort of upwards price action because, long-term moves, the health of long-term moves is all about digesting moves, building higher bases, putting in those higher lows. So two different ways to measure strength, it can, definitely just come up here and rock through these levels of resistance. But if it wants to start to build a higher base, that's a good sign too. So all in all, quite a bit of volume in this one today, a lot of eyeballs on it. So we'll see how this all unfolds next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas.